And we are back on the Loveland Report and the Lone Ranger Show. I am Cleve Loveland alongside Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger, and got some news here on rental properties, talking about how, Airbnb revolutionized, VRBO revolutionized the vacation market.
Sure it did.
We had weekly rentals all around here, but they made it like literally a worldwide
Well, they made it
platform.
easy.
They made it easy for anybody to do. And it's funny because I think it really probably, I haven't seen any numbers, but it probably crushed the second home market. It's like, why would you do it when you can just go stay somewhere for a month or two or rent that beach condo for 3 months?
I would imagine so.
And so it's something you got to watch out for. And it's pretty, it's shiny. There's a couple TV shows on how to do it, and you'll make this much money every year, and it's going to make your family tons of money. But it is a full-time job managing that, and the management fees on something like that, those platforms, VRBO and the other one, what I forget,
Yeah.
VRBO and the other one, they take
Airbnb.
Airbnb, they take a percentage.
Sure,
your
they do.
management costs more. You're running a hotel. You got to check people in. You got to check them out. You got to get the place cleaned. All those things. Make sure there's no damages. And it's funny. I got an article here talking about how they're actually having to stalk the renters to make sure they're not partiers throwing raves, all night long. And you end up with one of those. I think there was a movie about that. It actually was a true story about some kids. Their parents went out of town. They invited everybody. It went viral, and all of a sudden there's 1 million people on this one street, and destroyed the house. Literally destroyed it. There's a lot of risk with something like that.
Yes,
but
there
if
is.
you run it full time, you can actually probably make more than double what rent actually is. The week of Christmas, you're going to get $3,000 for that house, that kind of thing. Or the week of Thanksgiving, you'll get $2,000 instead of just getting $2,000 for the month or $2,500 for the month. But it's risk and reward, and it is a full time job. I've sold a lot of these properties that people had because they said it was a lot of work, or we were converted them to just yearly rentals, which is a good return. You're going to make about 6 or 7% on your money. You get some tax advantages. Hopefully it cash flows for you, and that's what you do. And that money, like we talk about in our Leapfrog program, that money goes to the mortgage payment to pay it down, and then you make money on it.
Absolutely.
And so, but the Airbnb, it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody, but it is something that you could entertain. Find out if it's the right thing for you to do. I have just purchased a property. I'm considering doing an Airbnb on it, but I don't know if I want to spend the time also managing it, and I'm not quite sure what the legality is for me to actually do an Airbnb
there's things you don't know
in these areas.
And the hotel groups, lobby because they don't like it. And actually, the hotel groups have gotten into it. Like Marriott has its own villas, and I'm sure Hilton and Hyatt have the same thing. They rent houses also, and they want to get into it, but they fight this stuff with the local municipalities.
Sure, they don't want you to compete.
You're probably supposed to charge a resort tax. You're probably supposed to charge sales tax on this kind of thing.
Could be anything.
It's a different world, but you want to know regular real estate investment, Bruce and I can help you with that. We've done that. We've made lots of money. We'll get you our date on our next real estate mastery class, our Leapfrog program. We'll talk about that, but we are here for you to help you make money in your real estate and get into the house of your dreams, sell the house of your dreams, get a smaller house, all those things you might need in real estate. We can help you with it.
And your phone number?
407-352-8118. I'll be working this weekend.
And look, there's opportunities for you to become a homeowner if you're a renter right now. There is no reason to keep renting. No reason to keep renting. And I can tell you, I'll show you how to get into zero down payment transactions, low down payment transactions. We'll make sure that we get the right loan program for your needs. But no matter what, you have to focus on becoming a homeowner. Rents are going up exponentially. Okay, we expected 20%. We're seeing as much as 57%. Don't keep waiting. It's going to catch up with you, and you're going to get behind the 8 ball. Do it now. You can call the Loan Arranger. You can go right to my phone. You can text me at 407-250-9144. That's 407-250-9144. Or go to my website at webringyouhome.com. That's webringyouhome.com. Now, Cleve, I know you and I talked about doing another Leapfrog program so we can train people on how to become investors in real estate. I want to get that back on the books so we can do that maybe later this month or 1st of June sometime. Yep. All right. Cleve and I do a lot to help educate the public out there. We want you to understand how to make money, whether you're a first-time home buyer or a savvy investor.
I've got some people I've been managing their properties for almost 15 years, and they've got multiple properties, and they are living the life now. No mortgages, they're paid off. They are living a great life. Call us, 407-352-8118 at Loveland Properties.
Or 407-250-9144, webringyouhome.com. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 5 minutes.